ShotQuality Live BetCast. Back to the action. ShotQuality Live BetCast. Let's get the 600 kiss of death sprinkle.
Oh no! I give it two big dooms.
From the basement to the garage, from an idea. Now, hopefully going to break 1,000 viewers again today. Now,
we'll be out in Vegas.
Gang hits Vegas.
that crunch. You hear that crunch? It means we're hitting it twice for a better price. Save your heart, right?
We'll be hanging around Planet Hollywood. Vegas is going to be awesome, though. We're going to have live shows.
You guys should all come.
If you can trust your data quickly and be correct, you're going to win in this market. And that's what ShotQuality gives you.
I believe we sleep in May, Justin.
Capitalize quickly. Use the best data. It is ShotQuality Live BetCast. I'm your host, Justin Perri, joined by my two best friends in the whole world. That is Maximilian Hofmeyer and Alec the Musa. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. It's going to be another 30 minutes of WNBA live betting here at ShotQualityBets, powered, of course, by our proprietary data that tells you what the score is expected to be in up-to-the-minute fashion. Now, as you can see in the bottom corner there, Musa having a little trouble walking around here, trying to find a home. So pay no mind. I mean, sky behind you is gorgeous. I got to say, we're getting scenic views this evening alongside BetCast. I mean, that's gorgeous, dude. I'm thrilled about the scenic views, but I'm more thrilled to have our resident WNBA expert, Maximilian Hofmeyer, here to just finished saying he could name 80% of WNBA starters across the league, which I think he could do. Max, how you doing tonight?
Great, and confidently I could do it. But yeah,
Phoenix Mercury. Name him. Go. Phoenix Mercury.
Name the starters on the Phoenix.
Okay, Satu Sabli, Kayla Copper. Let's see, Sammy Whitcomb and Natasha Mack. That's 4 or 5. That's 80%.
Oh, you forgot Diana Taurasi.
No. Sorry, AT. I forgot. Should
Taurasi?
Be way up there. No, Taurasi's not there anymore. But AT, who should be up there in the MVP conversation.
You mentioned her plenty, Max. You mentioned her plenty. So let's start there then. Phoenix Mercury are absolutely laying the beat down on the Connecticut Sun here. It is 6-26. Now, we like to stay away from blowouts. We try to use a little bit of sense about us. This is already in spooky territory. Sun expected to be shooting a good deal better, Max. Are you even going to look at this at 24.5 as we start the second quarter? Because that's pretty ridiculous.
I was actually going to bring this one up. We haven't talked about with the WNBA. You just don't see it as much as we do in college. But the spooky spread, we just haven't had a spooky spread in a while. So I've talked very illy of this Connecticut Sun team. I'm just not a fan. Actually, last show, I did the triple dip on the Liberty and got burned by it. I got burned. So I'm not surprised that they are getting blown out here. And the Mercury needed to smack somebody around. They've been kind of slipping lately.
Right. They have been. We talked a little bit about them. I think we highlighted this exact spot on our last show, right? We said the Mercury had been on the road forever, and they were going to be getting this home game against the Sun, their first in like weeks, or at least maybe their first or second in weeks, all right? They'd been on the road for ages. This is a very, very obvious spot where they were going to run away, but it seems that's already happened. The Sun just scored their 8th point, so it's still 24.5 minus 132. Musa, you're showing us the Phoenix skies right now with a little Connecticut sun setting. It's poetic as it gets. Are you going close to this mess of a game here in the WNBA? Do you want the Connecticut Sun at plus 24.5?
I always feel like it's hard to differentiate between the three leagues, but I've always been like the big believer of like, I don't know, you're getting your ass kicked I mean, you might just be packing the bags in, especially you get to halftime, you're down like 28, 29, whatever it is. I know it's only 18 right now, so I'd probably put it in the wait and see game or the wait and see category. But right now, no. Mercury are still winning in shot quality. I know you guys are more so looking at the differentials rather than who's winning, who's losing, but that's just how I've always been. So as of right now, no, but give me 8 minutes.
I think it's too early. I think if it was like this degree at the end of the third quarter, then they call off the dogs in the fourth quarter. But even in the second half, they're going to keep it on. It's usually after the third quarter, they'll kind of call it off.
Yeah, you're right. And we'll see how this one unfolds in the second quarter. That might be a spot to get on someone like Tina Charles to stay involved or Marina Mabry to keep shooting. Any interest in some of the players involved in this mess as we see a hot start for Bonner as well as Sabali?
I won't be taking anything, Charles, because I could see with her just being older and kind of a veteran, I could see her getting benched. But they do
now
have
31. They've quickly put it back to a 21-point lead. So,
Yep. Wolf is
any unders, Musa? We got. I don't know if you can see what's going on, but two.
I can see. I can zoom in. Yeah, that's actually somewhere where if it stays the way I think it's going to stay, then that's where I would jump, especially if they maybe separate a little bit more, and whether it's Dewana Bonner or Sabali scoring a little bit more points.
7 minutes into the show, we haven't had a play.
You exist too, sir.
I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button. They locked it. So, there it is. Okay. I'm going with Sabali under 16.5, minus 135 over at FanDuel, who is nice enough to offer unders on a live market. Just really great. Shout out to them.
This is her first game back too. She sat out for personal reasons. I think they had a dispute with the coach because she got benched for an entire second half. She's been struggling, so she needs a game like this to overperform.
Hot start, blowout.
Yeah.
Contributing to it does not necessarily mean that you have to blow through every number. If they blow the doors off them and then you can sit in the second half, the fourth quarter, you don't have to play. That isn't necessarily bad. So we'll see how it goes. That's an interesting play there. First one of the night here for us on ShotQuality Live BetCast, where every single play, unless we'll put our hand up and say I'm going to go a little rogue. Doesn't happen a lot. Almost every single play powered by shot quality data, telling us what we are expecting to see versus the actual scores on the floor right now. Not seeing a line for Bonner, guys, so we can move on to another game. Max.
Yeah, let's move on over to the links. I'm going to go ahead and take Courtney Williams over 11.5 points at minus 104. No Collier tonight, so she got a bump on her point total. It was 14.5 before the game. She's a little cold. I don't expect her volume to stop. She will force her own shot too. She doesn't mind those mid-range. She'll take a lot of volume, so I don't mind taking Courtney Williams here over 11.5.
All right, let's get it. I like it. Moose, what do you think of that?
I think it's a horrible play, but that's just me. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good one.
11.5. I mean, I think she might.
I just want to make sure Max was listening.
Yeah, Moose is like, that's a horrible play. He didn't know who Courtney Williams was until I brought her up 30 seconds ago.
I know Courtney Williams. She's one of the best players in the league.
She's got the pink hair. She stands
out. The Lynx wouldn't be the Lynx without her.
Yeah.
Are we
Sports Talk?
Yeah, Sports Talk. Do you listen to her podcast?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, totally. No one press the button.
For you or for Max?
No,
are you
Max.
taking this too? No, Max.
I hit it.
I still see Courtney Williams over 11.5, which is crazy because it's a distinctly different price over at FanDuel. It's 12.5 minus 115. It's 11.5 minus 115, minus 110 at FanDuel. So again, interesting ability to pit these sports books against each other in scenarios where they might be gauging things differently. which is fun. And again, 13 over 12.5 minus 115, and currently seeing over 11.5 even money. So that's a pretty stark difference. Anyway,
Just
11.5.
Carrington's debut for the link too. Don't know if you noticed there was a new name on the list. Traded over from the Wings.
Right.
Hate
I
that
saw
trade,
that move.
by
I
the
saw
way.
that move. Why do you hate it?
Her on-off splits were terrible, like both offense and defense with the Wings. She just was not effective at all. Maybe she turns around.
Because they weren't like playing the most serious ball, developing page.
No, because obviously they were on the Wings, so everyone's going to have bad on-off, but hers were particularly, they stood out a lot. So, but Bonner was the same with the Fever. She just didn't fit, needed to change the scenery. She's been fine with the Mercury, so maybe it is the same situation. Obviously, the Lynx are a great team, so maybe it works out. But they were already a great team. I don't know why they made a move, but who knows?
Did they give up a lot?
I'd have to go back and check. I don't think so.
If you have to go back and check, they didn't give up a lot. Roll thumb.
Yeah.
Wow, Moose, dropping knowledge.
Mhm.
Haven't seen a lot of totals come out of the show recently, guys. I mean, I think these are maybe tougher margins to get a handle on in terms of a new league. We're pretty used to playing the men's game, a lot more buckets, a lot more time on the clock. We look for that 10-point margin. Doesn't really happen in the WNBA as much on the totals, but this is a high ratio of bad shots. That is for sure tonight between the Lynx and the Seattle Storm. Lynx expected to have more points. Are we looking for them to come and take this lead back, or are we thinking Storm hold out? This is a shot quality spot for sure to get in on the Lynx. You could get a money line here currently at a price of about plus 102 is about the best I'm seeing. What do we make of this game?
What was the closing line?
Storm minus 2.5.
So there you go. Yeah. So it's right around where it closed. But now we have the data saying Lynx should be winning, right? So we do this a lot. I don't know. I think I'm going to take – I see plus 110 on the money line for the Lynx. I might take that. I might take the plus 2.5. I'll take the money line. Give me the plus 110. Minnesota Lynx, road win based on the shot quality data. Lock and load. Second play of the night. I like it. I guess
So
I'm
that one
also
was
rooting.
plus 110, correct?
Yeah, over at DraftKings.
Nice. Good luck, sir.
Thank you. Not a lot of players to attack for Seattle. Alana Smith now, I could take that correlated over. I could join Max on Courtney Williams. I think I have an Alana Smith pregame bet. Let me check.
Was this the play of the day?
No, play of the day was again Ogumike after the loss last time. I mean, look at what we had over 16.5, and look at what her shot quality was. I think that's 23. So we got hooked, and we were definitely expected to win that one. So with it already was like a good range. It was just very clearly the strongest play again. So went right back to it. We'll see how it goes.
She's got 4 right now, so needs the
late game step up wouldn't be bad. The blog always has the extra place. Let's see. I took Alana Smith under, so I might go the other way on it and get back in it on the over, given that she is currently expected to have 6 and at 3, and we might see the volume from her. What do you think of that one, Max, Moose? Anyone got thoughts?
They haven't really moved it down though. It's still 11.5 on her live. I thought it would be, I don't know, 9.5, 10.5. So
just missed another shot.
Maybe wait till halftime.
Yeah, might be a good halftime play. Maybe as we're getting out of here in a few minutes. All right, let's check in. We have not gotten to our third game, the highest scoring game of the evening so far. It is the Fever and the Sparks.
Thank God.
This is a great point. I mean, I don't really need to see much else. We got a little orange, we got a little blue. That's what we designed this thing to do, to show you how what's expected to be happening visually. I will take the Fever plus the 4.5 here, guys. I think this is a ripe opportunity for some squad ride. I saw plus 4.5 at minus 125 at a couple different offerings, spots, whatever you want to call it. So let me go get Indiana involved. Both these quarters have been hot for LA, especially the second. Anyone else joining me?
Yes, I will be joining you as well. So I got spinny wheeled or whatever. I did get the 4.5, but they just adjusted it to a plus price at plus 108. It's plus 6.5 now. Play that, but
Then
yeah,
probably, Sparks just scored, right? So
but I am in for Fever at plus 4.5, plus 108. So it is what it is.
How about player props, Musa? I see you're back inside. Sunset walk is over. Can focus, getting the computer ready to go. Actually going to log into work. Show's over in like 15 minutes. But
but you guys have already taken a lot of meat off the bones. I'm just ready to start. I've been listening though. I told you I'd come back to that first game. So while you guys talk a little spark, and no, I'm not going to take a Kelsey Plum under. No, I'm not taking the under. Nope.
No under.
6 points over expectation, Moose. If there's ever a time to go against your girl, it's right now.
She'll stay hot. I'm not worried. Let's shoot.
How about?
I'm worried. I'm officially worried. That is very hot. And we know Kelsey likes to be aggressive, but I'll take the under here. I'll trust the data. Under 20.5 points, minus 118 here for Kelsey Plum is my fourth official play of the night. Fourth official. Look, betting, yes. Counting, no. Let's go.
Time flies when you're having fun, Justin. You forget all the plays.
I guess that's one way to say it. That is one way to say it. Oh boy.
But how about your other girl, Cameron Brink? She's got the what did we ever call that emoji? The squinting, the
cringe face.
Cringe face. Yeah, I think that's what I don't know.
Not 0 points, but everyone else is picking up the slack.
Yeah.
I'll distance myself there. What about Boston or McDonald's? These games are crazy. I mean, we have multiple very cold players, like 3 very cold players and 3 very hot players, which I don't think you don't see that a lot.
This total was super high as well. I'm sure it's up and down. I mean, 87 right now with 2:45 left, so I'm sure this is a fun one to watch. So I wouldn't mind McDonald or Boston. I'm kind of surprised they actually offer McDonald 8.5, Boston 14.5.
I like Boston. She gets the volume. Yeah, I could see it going away from McDonald more. I mean, yeah, Boston 14.5 minus 122. Connecticut Sun are now only down by 10 points, I should mention.
Really?
Not a joke.
32-22. What a gross scoring game.
Marina Mabry has just absolutely started going off. I knew there was going to be something there. It's just
she's going to hit her over in the first half, maybe 12.5.
Yeah, I have that one tonight. I missed on it last time out, but her shot volume is great.
Do you usually include those fringe plays on the play of the day post?
No, it's on the betting. It's on the blog. There's like a members only blog that I've been putting out for the real sickos who want extra WNBA points props. Currently 24-19 on the season. 9, including the 9-7 on the pick of the days this season. Hopefully 10-7. Again, doing all right. I'm never mad at 24-19 in a league that I am literally just trying to decipher through the data with. So I have Mabry over 12.5 tonight. I have Boston over 15.5. I mean, it would be independent if I took her here as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You like that one? Does
I
Boston
like
keep going?
of the ones we've talked about. I think I like Boston the most. But when
Does it
there's
help to know that she has been cold recently? Like if I say that to you, that she is one of the colder players. She's been an over candidate for the pick of the day. She hit an over recently, but I don't know. It has been a little bit up and down for her.
It would depend on who exactly they played. The Sparks defense is terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, they played Storm, Wings bad, Mercury's got a good defense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Boston here. Is there any sense in
She just hit a shot.
waiting till half? Did she just hit one?
Over 14.5 minus 108.
Yeah, it's
I
coming.
swear to you, it's currently 17.5 minus 110 at FanDuel at a different book. So
17.5. I don't know.
yeah, go grab the 14.5. You can currently make you can't live arb the under 17 is the problem.
I'm just
Aaliyah
trying to see if
Boston,
she's on the floor.
like that
Okay,
is a
she
crazy
is.
differential. That's a crazy. So one of them's wrong.
Oh, they just locked her out.
Yeah, but one of them's wrong. I would argue that the high one might be wrong. She is 6
The high
points.
one is
Getting to
yeah.
18 tonight.
Well, if you
That's
just base it off her pregame total too, like the 17
tough
one
sell.
is so wrong.
Unless maybe the pacing isn't right and everything essentially for the like the way that they're evaluating the game is off, and essentially it should be all higher because they're expecting this thing to just continue to be a track meet.
Everything's locked for me on this game. So
Correct. FanDuel has everything locked now. DraftKings still open, but do you want those bad lines? And I'll wait for them to open.
my account health on DraftKings is awful.
Skill issue, Max.
Skill issue.
But it is my fault because like I could have taken smarter practices to avoid it, like bet parlays and stuff. But
Sure,
I
sure.
didn't. But I've had this account since I was 21. I did not really know that. So
Luckily, when I was 21, I lost money, so
yeah,
a little bit better. But still,
Lucky.
lucky me.
yeah. That's like tax loss harvesting. Like, oh yeah, it's look at the bright sides of losing money.
I did. It's funny. I did all right. It's always been that way. It's sort of always been one book doing well, one source, one DFS site doing well, the other one not doing great. It's just funny.
Yeah. So my DraftKings, I've done.
Okay, wait, hold on. Everything
Okay.
the lines are back up for this game. It's still Aaliyah Boston over 14.5 minus 115, minus 110. Sorry, and it is literally over 17.5 minus 110 at a different book. I'm going to take the over 14.5. I mean, I don't know why.
Well, I agree.
So Aaliyah Boston 14.5 points over minus 110 over at FanDuel. Love that. I mean, if you trust DraftKings, you love that even more.
I put that on my sheet as well. I'm not gonna hit the button, but yeah, Boston.
I mean, the thing is that like the Rakia Jackson lines are pretty similar. 17.5, 17.5. They very much just disagree on this one. Azura Stevens 11.5. Azura Stevens not offered.
They must be just pacing incredibly in this game.
No, well, I wouldn't expect Rakia to be exactly the same, and like Ari's exactly the same too.
I thought you said it wasn't the same. I thought you said it was higher.
No, it's really only this one player. I'm telling you, I'm intrigued. Kelsey Mitchell 23.5. No, you're right. Kelsey Mitchell 23.5 minus 132 versus Kelsey Mitchell 26.5 minus 105. That's a 3-point differential and 25 cents does not cover it.
And it's only it's only the second half left, so landing
Hamby 23.5, Hamby 22. Yeah, that's the same shit. But yeah, there are definitely spots here where you're getting a pretty different take on this game from these sports books, and that's what you get when you're playing in leagues like this. Sophie Cunningham as well. 16 plus 1, 15.5 plus 110, 13.5 minus 115 on overs.
Yeah, if you live bet and serious about it, you should have at least 2. You don't need to like go crazy and have 4 or 5,
a lot of. Sophie Cunningham to score 6 more points in the second quarter is only the second half is only minus 115. I think that's a pretty bad mistake almost.
So if she scores
You know, these
exactly
3 games
6,
haven't
you would
moved
win.
since forever.
On what?
Our thing. I mean, I think the games are still just waiting to go. Okay, the sun's moving, Sun, Mercury, but I'm waiting.
No, these
for
are all
Lynx
these are
Storm
all essentially correct, I believe. If anything,
I know, just a long time out they're having over there
Yeah,
in Seattle.
these are all
There we
correct.
go. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving.
no one took the spooky on the Sun, and it's 8 points in the favor of the people who were brave.
Oh my God, Boston just missed. She missed a shot, got the me bound, and then missed again.
The me bound.
Perfect.
I think those
It
are
was 3 of
trademarked.
9.
Yeah.
6 points on 12 SQ. Oof.
Me bounds are trademarks, sir. Don't be using them.
Oh, am I not allowed to say it?
No,
I think it's
well,
hilarious.
Cease and desist.
Angel
Yeah.
Reese's team will reach out.
Anytime someone gets an offensive rebound, I say me bound now. It's such a great line.
This Lynx with Storm over looks very nice. I'm taking something in this game before we leave. That's the
All
one
right,
I
well,
have.
it's like almost time. It was 30
I know, and
minutes
there's
here,
58
WNBA
seconds
late
left, so
slates.
let those 58 seconds play out, sir.
Musa, Skylar
All right,
Diggins
all
Smith is cold. Take her over in points. That's got you written all over.
I think I want to take the game over as well, though, which sounds stupid because
Breaking news, Justin. That's why the games were delayed. Moose, look at the screen.
no.
Green again? Green? We got green?
I would assume that was the delay in the game because Musa was like, why is this game not moving?
Oh, God, I got to check Twitter.
Oh, man.
My lord.
Hey, the old adage, all publicity is good publicity.
It's been great
People
publicity
talking about
for
your
them.
league. Yeah.
It's really unfortunate what I have to be searching in my Twitter search right now.
Yeah.
It's green again.
Oh, so it's real. It's real. That's not fake.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sparks game, yeah.
Thank you for
I
coming
had
on
a
and
dude.
commenting.
Was I not onto something? I knew something was up. It was taking way
Why
too long to
is
get.
this break so long?
I knew it. I'm a genius. All right. That being said, we got to play, folks.
Justin, we got to clip that and then do like the 2 seconds later.
Yeah, I got you. We'll have to make some. We'll make some good stuff out of that.
All right. So someone hit me with my button since I'm on my phone. I don't have it. I got to play.
You got
Storm Lynx over 152.5 minus 122.
Ooh.
say that one more time.
Lynx Storm over 152.5 minus 122.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
I think Boston
Absolutely.
just scored though while I was doing that. She's got 8 now. Let's go. Pair of free throws. Yeah, she had a pair of free throws. 54-43. This game is the
Moving.
total moved like 6 points up too off the open. So
Yeah, and again, some of those we were just talking about it. Like some of those lines are so interesting with the discrepancy between what one book's offering versus the other. But I guess we'll see who's right. It's unfortunate that not every book offers unders on these markets because essentially that's what I would want. The inflated unders against the deflated overs. We would love a lot.
Wait. So when you were looking at those like 17s versus 14.5, there wasn't an under offered? Oh, well, that's why it was so high. I was so confused. I'm like, why are you not just arbing this right now? Why would you not take? Oh, well, that's why it's so high. Yeah, the 17 line is way wrong. Yeah.
They're not taking unders, so they're pricing it high.
I should start my own book and do that. Like, here, you guys want to take this terrible line? You idiots. We're smarter than that, though. The And all the people watching this are smarter than that too. They don't fall for that shenanigans.
I mean,
I
hopefully.
gotta play.
Let's go.
Alana Smith, which I think you told me to take. Over 7.5 plus money.
Musa
There's a hair over plus money, but it's a good one.
getting active, baby.
Same
How
game.
you gotta
We're
do?
hoping- Points. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to stay off the Fever Sparks game.
How
And then
plus
Mercury's
money is
strong.
it? What's the actual number so I can get it down?
Plus 110.
There we go.
You said a hair. I was gonna guess plus 102, dude. That's a good plus money value there. 10% extra.
Don't tell me what to do.
Speaking of telling you what to do, Musa, you will need to be back in your seat, not on a walk, please.
I forgot that. School just started. Yeah, give me a break.
I know. It's Professor Musa now. I understand.
Yes, correct.
But we're gonna do Friday night, not this Friday. You know how we do it around here, guys. We try to like search and destroy for the biggest groupings of games like this. 3 games at once is pretty good. We had 4 games last time out. We found, I think it's 3 games or 2 games. I think it's 3 games next Friday night. So the 15th, 10 days from now. We're also going to shoot for this Friday. So both Friday nights, we'll see how it goes. No promises this weekend, maybe a Saturday, maybe a Friday, but definitely another big episode a week from this Friday, August 15th. And then, of course, we'll keep bringing you as much as we can. But, yeah, Max, what's up?
I can't believe Justin just assumes, Musa, that we don't have better things to do on Friday night. We can live bet the WNBA.
I mean, I don't. So
I
don't
assume
either.
you
I'll
might
be here.
I assume
I'll
you
be
might
here.
have an option or two better, but this is what you have opted to do for your job.
This is what I want to do, Justin. I was just being facetious.
We-
I will be there both days.
We are all
and even if I don't
locked in.
say this is something I want
compensated
to
to
do.
be here, so we're very lucky to do that. And let's
Hit the
all
button, lock it in. I will be there Friday. Both
So
days.
funny.
Locked in.
minus
So
500, minus 500.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Consider it Friday.
Consider it Friday. All right, we are at the half, which means we're going to get out of here. You can catch us probably this upcoming Friday when there's multiple games on and they go to that first quarter break. You can come and live bet with us using shot quality data up until halftime. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll figure out what it's going to look like in college. NBA is back in just 2 months, which seems crazy, but it is true. So
I am actually going to sprinkle one before we get out of here. I'm going to take
I'm
Fever
not mad.
money line. I don't money line sprinkle often, but this is a high variance, high total game. I'm going to go ahead and take the Fever to come back. Plus 310.
yeah, are you
I
going to
see
do
you,
the
bless.
spread or is it really just they're going to do it or they're not going to do it?
I already have the 4.5 with you. So
Oh, okay.
I'm
All right,
just
yeah.
sprinkling a little bit on the money line. 0.25 units. That's all.
Let's
Nothing
go.
crazy.
Let's go. All right. Well, you heard it. If you want to get more, of course, you can sign up for ShotQualityBets.com. You can check out the free pick of the day every single day in the WNBA. I know I kind of missed a week there. That's my bad. But look, shows, picks, data, everything you need and more, including previews, the WNBA bet blog for members. If you want extra props, we got as much as we can give here. ShotQualityBets.com. Thank you so much for watching BetCast, the only show that uses SQ data to make every single bet you see here up to the minute as the games are happening. There's just nothing else like it on the internet. For me, for Moose, for Max, for the entire Shot Quality Bets team, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on Friday.